Hi friends, welcome to the channel The Democratic Lens. Today I came up with one idea of how to make our nation much stronger in democracy. If you like this idea, if you feel it works, please do share and support. And coming to the point, this is much related to the education sector reform again. My thought is like we in our day-to-day life in our country we face so many issues. It's been 70 plus years since we got independence, but still we suffer so many issues in right from the base, basic rights of a citizen. Still so many things, like if you are much talented to implement your talent, still you will be facing so many issues in this nation. That's there for everybody. Even so many good things are there. It's been more than 70 plus years since we got independence. We achieved so many things, we resolved so many things, still we suffer with so many things that's there for with us. So let's talk about, day-to-day life. Most of us, whenever we face some crucial issues, then we break our heads thinking that how can it be resolved and what it should be done, how it can be resolved forever. And most of us will come up with a conclusion that it cannot be changed. That's why it works in India. We just move on. We just need to move on. That's it. In that scenario, maybe a few things we may need to leave at the beginning, but we should not. We can't leave them for so many years, and we keep suffering for that, because as everybody know, in democracy, because we choose to be a democratic nation since 1950. So the basic democracy rule is by the people, of the people, and for the people, isn't it? We studied this before. So by the people, anyway, somehow it's working. I feel in terms of elections, we are choosing our representatives. That's how it is, by the people anyway. Whatever the government is getting formed, it's by the people. So for the people, there is a huge gap between government and the receiving end. So it's for the people. It's a debatable issue. 100% it's not working. So there is an issue with that. Everybody knows that. Of the people, maybe to achieve for the people, of the people will be the solution, if you think. So anyway, the government is by the people. We decided that. If it is also of the people, then it works for the people. Just think about it. Like, of the people in the sense, the government getting elected by the people. If we own the government, like in the process of ruling us, like it's not ruling. In fact, I can't say it is ruling. It's administration, because in democracy, nothing. There will be nothing called ruling and all. It's just an administration. We work, whatever the work we need to do, we do that. We pay our taxes. Our tax money need to be managed by some administrative people, and the common interest and the common requirements need to be fulfilled with that particular money. That's why it works. So the by the people anyway it's working. Of the people need to be achieved. That's what I feel. So for that, to achieve of the people, here I come up with some. So many issues, so many things need to be changed in that. In them, one thing I felt like it may be most important for everybody. So coming to the straight to the point, we need to concentrate on the new generation, those who are turning to be the new citizens of this nation. No doubt about it. If irrespective of the course, irrespective of the course, and irrespective of the university, all graduated all the students, those who are studying graduation, at the end of their graduation year, at the last semester, I believe there should be a subject which includes citizen rights, duties, along with union and state budget, and income tax returns procedure, and GDP comparison with other nations. I will just repeat them again. Citizen rights and duties, union and state budget description and studies about it, and income tax returns filing procedure, and GDP of this nation and comparison with other nations. I will just explain a bit about all these things, why it is required and how it works. Coming to the first point, citizen rights and duties, we might have studied already in school age. But while you are studying your graduation or something, you are almost striving to be the independent person in this particular society, and after your graduation, you are going to be a part of this. You will be the independent citizen of this nation. Somehow, whatever the work, whatever the profession you choose, you work, you earn, you lead your family, so many things you do independently. So now again, you need to recollect all these things, your rights along with your duties. It's must. And second thing, union and state budget. Here is the key point. It's very important for any house, for that matter. If you need to run your house, you should know the balance sheet of your particular home. How much you earn, what's your income, what are your expenditures, how you need to balance your ledger. That's how in a big figures the budget will be. In the union budget or state budget, it will be the big numbers. That's it. So till date, if you choose one profession, and maybe if you are in business, you will be thinking about the budget, because what are the allocations to my sector, how it will be relaxed, how much relaxation will be for this or that. Maybe you will be thinking about only your part. Somehow it's a part of whole nation anyway. But if you study in the graduation itself, it will be much easier how you need to study the budget, how it actually works for your particular, for your personal day-to-day life. And along with that, a third point is income tax returns filing. This procedure anyway, it will keep following you until your last income. Whenever you leave doing something, till that point you need to file this income tax returns somehow. However, so along with that, if you come back to the second point again, the income tax returns, if you file, how much tax you are going to pay, you will get to know. This particular amount will be somewhere reflected in this budget. That's how you will be interlinked. If you get to know how much you are contributing to the nation, it's not about how much. Like us, like you, like every individual, everybody doing that. How much of money is being generated with the income tax only. Along with that, there is another income sources of the nation were there, like GST is there, and some so many things are there, like some investments were already done previously from that company. Some amount will be there. Some in terms of payment, interest payments, it will come to certain companies like LIC and others. There is a government share will be there. So if you study the budget, you will get to know all these things. So somehow in the budget, you will get to know what is the income of the nation, and what are the expenditures, what is the fiscal deficit, and how that need to be managed with market share, so many things. So there is a procedure in the budget, it's been mentioned. If you get to know, somehow you will understand that's how my nation is running, and it's my contribution. That's how you'll be interlinked. The moment you get to know all these things, you start owning your process of running the nation. That's how you start owning your nation. And later, the GDP of the nation, and that need to be compared with the other nations. Why? Because we should have our spirit of competing with others. Obviously, the GDP of our nation need to be compared with other nations, and that need to be studied by us, because with that we will get a spirit of competing with other nations too. And with the previous points, whatever I said before, by studying all those things, we will get to know our contribution to the procedure of running the nation. And with the comparison of GDP, we will get the spirit of working better, and the purpose of how it can be competed, like in what sense we need to compete, how the other nations are better, in what are our strengths, where we need to concentrate more to be competitive with them. Such things we will get to know. Then the syllabus can be managed here and there, but these points are very much important, I believe. So finally, what I wish to tell you is, in a small in final summary, by the people anyway, it's running now. To make the government for the people, we should first make it happen to be of the people. In the process of making it of the people, it's a part actually. Whatever I just expressed my opinion is just a part of that particular thing. Uh, to make of the people, first we own the process of running the government. Is just an initiative how the government runs and what is our contribution need to be understood. It's more important. I thought so in this particular new generation and new era. That's how we can show our patriotism. That's what I believe. It's my opinion completely. So I hope you people understand what I mean to say. And if you like this, please do share and do comment also with your opinions. Thank you.